So this is my NHL 20 Connor McDavid build. So what you want to go for is actually a playmaker at 5'10", 183 to get the max speed you can get out there without being too small. The traits you want to add to this is quick first step to obviously add to the speed, and offensive minded just to give you a little bit more puck control. What you are with this build is a speed demon and an offensive threat that the defense have to watch at all times. This build can do a lot, and especially in threes where a lot of people are using smaller builds, this is a little bit taller, so it's going to be a little bit stronger than the other players. Let me know any other players you'd like to see a build on. Peace, guys. Alright boys, you've been asking for the Sidney Crosby build, and here it is. I was really having a tough time trying to get this build like Sidney Crosby because Crosby can do almost everything on the ice. After changing up a few different traits, his height, his weight, everything you can possibly change with the build, I finally settled on this one because it acts the closest to Crosby you could possibly make it. So what I went for was a playmaker at 5'11", 196 with the traits being core balance and defensive minded to give the playmaker a little bit more defensive boost that obviously Crosby has in his game. I would say this build, you can use it for everything. You can use it for 3s, 6s, it's definitely good for either. I'm working on the Ovie build next, so stay tuned for that, everyone. I would say I got this build pretty right. So you guys asked for the Ovie build, and it's a power forward at 6'2", 214 with quick wrister and quick first step as your traits. I'm going to start this out with, if you're a 6s winger, try out this build. Trust me, this thing is actually elite. It can take the one-timers, it can hold defenders off, it can do almost anything in the offensive zone. I don't know how many clips I have of me just toying with defenders like you're seeing here. This thing can't get bunked off the puck unless you're using like an enforcer defenseman, but even then, you're quicker than them, so you can just go right around them. I had to speed up the videos obviously to make sure they all fit in the video, but as you can see, it's an absolute sniper. You can't get hit off the puck. You can play make too, and it does almost everything on the offensive end. Try it out and let me know who's next, boys. Peace. Boys, this is my go-to build, so I'm using a power forward at 6'2", 214, and I use laser passing and core balance as my traits. This build kind of plays like the jumbo playmaker from the older games, like 18 and 17. That was my go-to build back then, and this plays eerily similar to it. I've been using this build in LG and in esports, so I have been using this at a high level, and it's been working beautifully for me. If you like players like Barkov, Malkin, Landeskog, this is probably going to play similar to them. So if you're looking for a 6s build, try this one out. You won't regret it.